Good evening. I'm Dr.
Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir. Especially when he was
A colleague? Are you a doctor?
Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana.
What do you mean, you used to be a doctor? Was your license revoked?
No, sir. It is just that I like to be precise. I run a little pawn shop while taking care of the dead. But I used to be a real doctor.
Are you afraid or uneasy being surrounded by so many corpses?
Why should
Man, I'm gonna give it back to him.
These bodies are empty vessels. Flesh left to decay. Poof. No soul anymore. All gone.
Yo,
You gonna stream and not tell me?
you get notifications like everybody else do.
An interesting
Yeah,
point
but I
of
could
view.
be late because
And quite an
I
exotic
prepared
one,
doing
too.
dishes, so
Most people fear or at least have respect for dead.
I'm not.
Sir, as a medic during the war, I learned to face my death and the death of others. It's the pain we have to take, not death itself.
Yeah, I'm doing alright. Last time you saw me, I was playing on my other story, but this my good in and hard mode story.
How did you get this job?
After I left the army, I worked as an undertaker down by the docks. A dangerous place with many an unpleasant business there.
How you
Milton
doing though,
Brooks
bro?
helped me get a job here.
Have we met before?
I don't think so, sir. Why?
When we first talked, you said you were glad to meet me since I was reported dead.
Funny story, sir. Your sister came here a few nights ago. You were missing, and she was looking for your
That's
body.
good. That's good.
She must be very relieved now.
Do you work here alone?
Yes, very easy work, sir. All I have to do is watch a few bodies. The situation was very different when the main morgue was still open.
What's that? A drawing tablet. What's that?
Why do you have to watch these bodies?
Because these poor fellows have no names. We keep them in case someone comes looking for the missing. Sadly, very rarely happens.
Why close the hospital's main morgue?
It was for sanitary reasons after the beginning of the epidemic. Cadavers had to be moved to the nearest mass grave.
Oh, that's decent. Like animators and whatnot, right?
A pawnbroker? I expect you get all types of people here.
Yes, sir. All kind of people. For I sell all kind of goods.
Yeah, that's nice.
Who comes here to trade with you? It's very unhygienic, even unsafe. Diseases can spread. For the customers, for the hospital.
I'm very cautious, sir. I've been a doctor, remember? And all my clients are good people. In fact,
Sure,
I think I
they're
only
good people.
know good
And
people.
you out here robbing from dead people.
What kind of
Right.
goods?
With the quarantine, it's not always easy to buy things. So I trade, I exchange. Some people sell, some others buy. I like to help.
Since you're not afraid of dying, do you believe in life after death, Rakesh?
No, I believe we must do all the good we can while alive. For our time is short.
It's
and the
crazy though. I
obstacles
woke up
are
this
endless.
morning and I said,
Do you think
yeah,
you would
work
enjoy
is not the way. If I got
immortality?
to sleep,
As a concept.
I don't think so. Don't mistake
and I figured
me.
might as
I love
well. I
life,
just
and
woke
I'd like
up.
to
It's
live
what,
a long
1
life.
o'clock?
But everything has to decay, sir. Even goodwill.
Oh yeah. I had just cause like I said, I just started just
Do
doing.
you really believe good?
Yeah, I had just seen them talking to
As
each
I
other.
said, sir, everything
I still gotta go
decays.
get that little message for him
If
or
I
whatever.
was
I'm
to
debating
never
if I'm gonna
die,
give it to his mom or give it to him.
Yes. I would be bored or worse. And I like to be helpful, sir.
Quite depressing, wouldn't you say?
Yes. But the good news is, we'll all die before losing our humanity, sir.
So you're ready to die?
No, I'm not. I don't fear death, for I won't see it. What troubles me is the pain my death will inflict to
Right.
those I know.
You're a wise man, Mr. Chidana.
No, Dr. Reed. I am a foolish man. But I like to think otherwise.
But yeah, in this one, in order to get the good ending, you gotta make sure
How dare you steal
don't
from the
let
dead,
one of your
Rakesh?
areas
Is
collapse.
that
The moment
what
you let one of your
your
areas
homework is
collapse,
really
you
about?
guaranteed
These
the bad
people are
ending.
dead, sir. What they possessed could be useful for the living. And I'm sure they would agree if they could speak.
You should
I'm not
show
gonna say
respect
I'm a
to
snitch
the
on
dead.
them.
What about their loved ones who may treasure these items you sell?
The bodies I watch over are the unwanted and undesired, sir. I would
Right,
never
when
deprive
you get to
anyone
get
of
in
their
it.
family artifacts.
Now I heard this game is pretty long though, so man, I thought I was gonna get all his details, but I guess not. Gotta wait.
Please
a
show
little
me
bit
what
longer.
you have.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really.
Oh, I just got enough. Just got enough.
It never ceases to amaze me how you, the dead, seem peaceful and lost at the same time.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing that with my first playthrough. I was just gonna say skip it and just kill everybody. But apparently, the more people you kill, is when your eyes change color and all that. So if you don't kill nobody, you look normal. But it also depends on the amount of people you do kill. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I talked to everybody already. That's good. That took forever though. Listen to everybody conversations and whatnot. He said he lost his wallet back here.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Come on, bro. That's a fairy. I get it. So hard. I'm dead. Low key. Alright. It's time to stop playing games. Let's do this. Let's do that. I'm not timing that right at all. Crazy. What you say? For the rich area? Oh, it's more than one. Man, and he level 6. He looking away from me. I'm trying to sneak up on him. Oh, shit. There's 3 of them. Bro, I timing that right. There you go, Jesus. Alright, cool. If he would have grabbed me, that would have just blew me. Sneak up on another one and see if I can at least. Oh wait, he resisting the focus shadows. Bro, one hit? did that wrong. Oh, you kinda. Nah, I get you on up out of that. Photograph of a smiling and loving couple with a few words written on their back, Milton and Piper forever.
So,
Honestly,
Mr. Hawkins
found out about their relationship.
and Nurse Hawkins are an item. Those two have hidden their affections well.
Cool. That's just a wallet. I'm pretty sure I got a bunch of these to do though. Yeah, I gotta do they stuff. This is his stuff. I still gotta get, and on top of that, I still gotta get a lot of these people's stuff going. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it gotta be. I mean, it should be anyway, but it might not be. I don't even think, honestly, you can even get to that area because this whole, from far as what I done played, this whole game is pretty dark and depressing. So, and all the areas look like dog water, and I'm pretty sure all the good areas ain't going to quarantine zones like these areas did. Let's do that so I can give him his wallet. Oh, here you go.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Shoot. Oh, there
I
you go.
have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet with all the money and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
Good.
That's two of his hits.
Please, take this money anyway.
The hell out. That's two of her hits.
To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
Oh.
What's
Maybe that might
going
be in
on
the
between
DLC.
you
I don't
and
know.
Nurse Hawkins?
Pippa's tired. Tired of all this shit. Tired
Cause
of
if I'm looking, oh wait, I guess I can't. Oh yes, I can. If I'm looking at the
those
map,
horses piling.
if anything, the spot that's probably gonna be like, cause Whitechapel ain't it definitely, and this is a big part of the map. So it's probably gonna be the west end. It's not North Docks because this is the part you was in. It might be Western Docks, but I'm pretty sure it's not. It might be West End, cause this look like cause this probably a mansion right here. So it might be West End. But this might be a part. If this right here, then that's a part of the main game. So maybe there's another part of the DLC. But this definitely look like this could be a mansion. Oh, yeah.
No. She's as depressed as I am.
During the war, I witnessed a few couples just like you come together in difficult circumstances. It can be very damaging.
Maybe you're right. But we support each other. And that's all that matters.
You do realize you could both get fired. Hospital staff are not meant to have intimate relationships with one another.
Come on, Dr. Reed. Do you know how many rules are broken in this hospital every day just to keep it running? There's nothing wrong with what we're doing.
Goodbye.
Alright, that's you. Let me talk to your girl real quick. Oop, I did. That was just weird. I did not mean to lock on to him. Here you go.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Let me check. After I finish talking to her, let me check.
Pepper, I know you're...
Yes?
I have...
Yeah. I know you ain't got really too much to say about
Goodbye,
the
Nurse
situation.
Hawkins.
Not gonna give me nothing. Let me see.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows.
I think it's this
A kingdom
right
of
here.
my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
I'm pretty sure. I swear I had it. Hold on, let me see. Cause it's the DLC, ain't it? Yeah, it's the DLC. It costs $3. It ain't much. Yeah, it's like it's a little outfit that you could buy in the store. I mean, it's just, all it do is really, it don't really change your outfit much. It just give you a top hat. It give you a sword and a gun though. It do indeed give you a sword and a gun. Let me do this. This. I wonder if it's gonna give it to me right away, or I'm gonna have to. Oh yeah, gotta download it. I downloaded pretty fast. Now, I wonder if do I have to leave this save file? Articles on the icons. Oh, this is a lot. Oh wait, I gotta kind of read this. It's a rare opportunity and almost a privilege to approach a vampire to observe their most intricate physical and psychological traits with a scientific and rational eye. Here are some of the most fascinating abilities I personally observed over the last 10 years while interviewing a few vampires, or icons as they prefer to call themselves. Supernatural speed. A vampire can act and move like a mortal in all his actions, but the trained eye will spot that they have the keenest senses and can react quicker than any mortal. On a few occasions, on unsurprised necessity to flee, I have seen a vampire move so quickly it is almost as if he has vanished just to reappear somewhere else. The human eye cannot follow their movements when they act so quickly, but it is not teleport or dematerialization. It is only supernatural speed. For me, it is cat-like attribute which allows them to run, dodge, or jump longer and faster than us. I also notice that such speed seems to exhaust them and they are bound to physical limitations. mesmerism, blood awareness. Okay, well I know pretty much all those do anyway. This must be a collectible, right? Oh, not a collectible. Interesting. Hold on. Let me see. I mean, let me see if I return to credits. I'll be returning to the main menu and come back to it because I did get it and it's downloaded. I'm pretty sure I should have to close out. These loading screens are a beast, I tell you one thing. Yeah, sometimes the music do randomly get like high for no reason. I don't get that. I guess they do be trying to scare you though. Oh yeah, all I had to do was close out. Give you a sword. Dragon Man. This ancient sword with the Latin phrase engraved on the blade has been forged in Wales during the 6th century and belonged to Paulus, whatever that last name is, founder of the Brotherhood of Saint Paul stole. Legend says he had this blade forged before he chose the path of exile in England with his people. Dragonbane has been passed each new primate of Brotherhood and may have been used in secret ceremonies, but the primate was sent on a path of war to defeat hostile creatures. The sacred sword was supposedly lost during the schism between the Brotherhood and the Guard of Prenwyn in the middle of the 19th century. It seems a few copies may have been made, but this is the true original Dragonbane. I mean, all you can really do is increase the damage or the blood consumption. I mean, that's cool. Like, yeah, it's better than the weapon I had. That's for sure. What was that? Okay, another random loading screen. I guess. They really be ODing with these loading screens. I can't believe it's already what time is it? It's already 2 o'clock. Damn, my back. Oh yeah. So this is what it is. Just you with a top hat. I heard it give you a gun too, though, don't it? Where's the gun, I wonder? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I guess it's different. Oh, let me equip this. Crazy how it do more damage. And then here go the gun that it gives you. does 54 damage, more than any other gun I got except for the shotgun, of course. Like, why not? Let's try it out. Yeah, it's really just him with a top hat. I think it's look kinda odd. No cap, really. Is he gonna put me in another low screen if I do the... Oh, okay, I was about to say. Oh, it did. Dang it. It's marriage. Talk about hello, mate. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they could have gave him a way better outfit than that. Maybe something like what the other vampire wear, the redheaded one. They could have gave him something like that. I don't know. I just feel like giving him a top hat was like kinda odd, and the fact that that was really the only DLC that they made for really the only thing that they made extra for this game was kind of odd as well. Considering this game when it came out, it was pretty. I think it was pretty well played, but hey. Maybe they wasn't really going for the money hungry aspect like most companies do nowadays. Yeah, I actually like this outfit better because he got the watch on. Okay, that's what that gave him. Can't recycle anything. Can I upgrade this? Probably not. Yeah. That sucks. Can I upgrade this? Nope. That's garbo. I'll upgrade this. What's this gonna do? Oh, okay. Right. That's how the free games make their money. They make their money through microtransactions. So that's what they do.
Mutation. But this is not what happened to me.
They're just like how Fortnite they got a new store every day, so you can just spend more money on their game.
I can feel it.
Or a battle pass every couple of months, so you can spend more money on their game.
I have so much time.
Okay, that's that, and I have no more. At least I got 2 abilities now. Even the games that's not free anymore are starting to do that. Like, okay, if you want this in the game,
I'm to stay here.
Spend $20. Or you want this legendary skin, it's $20. But your game was already $60. Why am I spending $20? I need to change these around because this is not how it was before. There you go. That's better. And I also have to I tried out all 3 of them, and it really depends on who you're going against because every enemy got a different resistance. But me personally, I use the one that blow up the heart or whatever because it's generally most people aren't like highly resistant to blood. It's some enemies that's highly resistant to blood, but most people aren't. And that one does a good chunk. It kills them pretty fast, and they do a good chunk of damage to everybody around.
How can I help?
Whereas the striker one, a lot of things is resistant to the striker one. I think you turn into like a little animal or whatever, and you go around just hitting people. And a lot of people are resistant to striker attack, so that's really out the window. And then the shadow one is only a single target ability, so you looking directly at me, and that's kind of weird. I don't know what she was just saying because I was just talking.
What type of hospital are you running?
Oh wait, maybe I shouldn't have said that.
You have been away too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies
Why aren't you
have
just
been
walking
running
around
scarce
with blood
for
on her
months
hand?
now.
Ain't you supposed to be operating on people
I may have a
with
solution.
gloves on?
In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, We had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first.
Why is she holding her mouth like that?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons.
Yeah, I
Take
killed
this
her in
key.
my last mission too.
It opens a small back
But I'm not
entrance
gonna kill
at the
her
end
this
of the
time
narrow
because
street.
you kill her before you level
The
up the
abandoned
area.
morgue behind the
It's gonna
hospital.
it's gonna collapse the area. I'm almost positive.
On
Maybe
my
it
way
only
then.
collapse the area
Thank
because I
you.
kinda killed her in like the rest of the town. That's also possible. And plus, I'm pretty sure that the lady don't want you to kill her. She wants you to, when she find out,
It's locked.
man, that's a lot. When you find out who is blackmailing her, I think she wanted you to do it discreetly or whatnot. Well, I thought that meant kill her discreetly, but apparently not. I guess she just wants you to, you know, tell her to stop. Which is odd, but okay, I guess. What? Okay, I guess I gotta go all the way over here. No. Inventory. Got another one, his hits. Crazy part, oh yeah, when you pick up something, it don't mean you read it, so you have to read it. If you you can mess around and go to your inventory when you're playing the game and read everything you didn't go, like open up everything you didn't open up, and you could damn near get hella hints. Just a FYI. That's what I'm saying. Like, she just always got hella blood on her. She really need to chill. She gonna get everybody sick, no cap.
Time has lost its effect on me.
Hold on,
The
bro. I'll be right
suffering
back.
continues.
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
I thought somebody was knocking on my door. It was just my girl locking something out in the garbage can.
Why do you feel responsible for the injury, Thomas? What really
I know
Wasn't
because.
disfigured by any German
Oh, I can't skip
shells.
this? That's crazy.
It happened during my leave. It was an accident.
Yeah. Well, I guess people don't think I'm a vampire right now because I haven't been to anybody, so I do look like a normal person.
It's one thing to come back disfigured by the Germans.
Oh, wait,
It's
I can't
another
skip
to
this
get
because
injured in an accident that could have happened to
if I don't
anybody.
answer his question correctly, it's gonna be it's definitely not surgery could help you because that one I answered last time and I failed the hint. But is it beauty is not everything or you can't hide forever? I'm pretty sure you can't hide forever. It's not the good one. So I'm gonna go beauty is not everything.
everything, Mr. Elwood.
Says Mr. Pretty Face.
Fuck! Hold on. Maybe if I return to man me. Yo, the fact that only one of these options is able to fucking make you get it right is crazy. Hey, maybe I could try again, bro. I don't know. Bro, cause they don't be giving you the whole dialogue. I mean, I figured he was gonna say something, cause like the other one, when I said surgery is always an option, but then he was like, "Nah, fuck surgery," and I was like, "What the hell? What you mean, fuck surgery?" I was like, "What you mean, fuck surgery? That's crazy." Damn, I'm over 2 right now. That's crazy. But I guess he just liked. So the right answer was You can't hide forever? That seemed kind of rude. It don't even matter. Once I level him up, he gonna be the first person to die anyway. Once I get all his hits. So skip him. Do I gotta grab this thing again? Yes, no, maybe so. Hold on, let me just make sure his hint. Because if his hint still failed, I'm gonna be blue. Wow, it still failed. That's crazy. Oh well. Oh, you talk about this or whatever? How do you level it up? You level it up through the hints. Like the more hints you have unlocked, the more blood quality is. So this little spot right here, if I get her last hint, this will go all the way up. Just like if I would have got his last hint, I would instead of getting 850, I would have got 1,000. Or yeah, I think his stuff would have been 1,000. Just like him, after I heal him, his stuff's gonna go up, and then after I get all his hints, his stuff gonna go up. Talking about that, I actually do have to speak to him because last time I left him alive so I can get his quest. And I still gotta do their quest as well. And then her quest. But her quest is all the way in Whitechapel, so I ain't worried about that. I think her quest is all the way in Whitechapel. Let me see. Oh, it's not. That's the second part of her quest. That's crazy though. Once you get it wrong, you just get it wrong. I should have looked it up. No cap. Oh wait, what am I supposed to be doing for this? Find out who spied on Thelma. I think it was somewhere over here, right? On like a door or something like that. Yeah, it was over here.
Get your weapons ready!
Oh, snap. Cool. I gotta do a good chunk of stamina. Okay. And then let's see what her hint is. To be a real vampire. The fact that they really think she a real vampire is funny to me. Right, and then this one is all the way in Whitechapel, and I'm not going to Whitechapel right now because I'm not even nowhere near the level to do that. Oh, where's your stuff at? Your stuff is down here, and I can do this real quick because it's just finding the note. This dude, yeah, I need to talk to you.
Good evening, Mr. Cox.
Dr. Reed, still working at night, I see.
And wise.
You got blood on the
People
side
who
of his
don't
face?
sleep at
Oh,
night always
that's
seem
not.
more alive to me. More interesting, one way or another.
Do you ever think about that?
The wound he gave me will make sure I don't forget him.
That man was determined to murder you. You almost died.
What a surprise. The first time I met him, he nearly shit himself. Fucking coward. I guess revenge gives you balls.
What did he want? Revenge?
I don't know. I just
I
find it weird
recently
considering they're supposed to be
actually
this secret
rough.
society that's supposed to be
Poor
hunting
arsehole
vampires,
thought it
but
would
yet
be easy
they
to
believe
turn
somebody
away.
who openly admits that she's a vampire is a vampire, and that hasn't shown any case. Like me, of course, they know I'm a vampire because every time they walk around, they see me trying to smoke their ass. Even though I'm just walking around, they ass try to kill me like instantly. But I guess technically nobody would be walking around at night unless you was a vampire in this epidemic. So.
Perhaps you're right. Maybe only the strongest will survive in these dark times.
If there must be only one, in the end, make no mistake, I'll be the winner.
How is your hospitalization going, Mr. Cox?
This is a shitty place with shitty staff.
Damn.
But as long as I'm treated all right, I'll be fine.
What's wrong with the Pembroke staff?
That bastard you sent to bring me here, Milton, I thought he was going to break all my bones before I reached my bed.
I see. Any other smart comments?
The nurses aren't too ugly. Especially that foxy one, Nurse Crane. Pretty brunette, tough attitude, all like that.
What's wrong with the hospital?
Come on, Dr. Reed. The place is a dump. Smelly, sad, and dirty.
But you're alive thanks to the efforts and dedication of the staff here, aren't you?
What are you expecting, a medal? I thought that saving lives was just part of the job. Must be an unsatisfactory profession at this time, I'm sure.
Oop. He a little bit too cocky for me.
How long do you think you can escape the law, Clay?
I know this city like the back of my hand, Doc. I know its streets, who to pay, who to avoid, and who to bully. I won't get caught.
We can't escape the consequences of our actions. The past catches up with us in the end.
I ain't afraid of death. I don't hide who I am. I live my life honestly, which is more than I can say for most folks.
And who are you, then?
I'm the leader of the Wet Boot Boys. One day, I'll leave this shitty place and punch in the face all who thought I would not come back.
He still got hella hints, and he ain't got no relationship, so I don't know how I'm supposed to find these hints.
I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
Let me talk to you real quick.
Please, sir.
What's going on?
I'm Blight, sir. Newton Blight.
I'm Dr. John.
Oswald.
How long? Don't...
Like, he just want me to find his boyfriend.
I'm on. This we would. What? It's not. What you went.
I have all the information.
Thank you.
Make that start. Alright. Wait, that's a boss fight, if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure I gotta fight somebody like that's hella hard. So that's gonna be annoying, cause I don't have really any good shit yet. And this is on hard mode, so it's gonna definitely be annoying.
In this letter, Mortimer...
Gotta make sure I do this.
Goswick does nothing to hide his desire to die. I could give it to his mother, but doing so would betray his trust.
Man, I ain't got none of the above for this shit. Need to go to that one. What's I'm calling it? Find everything that's in there because all the stuff is in the board. See, look, level 10. On the level 5, not fighting y'all. Y'all gonna kill me. Who else? Quest. I'm gonna bring it back to him. And this is in the same spot. Oh no. That's all the way down there. That's another day. They over there level 10, they gonna kill me. And then her stuff is all the way up there. So do this one and then do the main quest. Alright. Got some of these doors that's locked. Why would I want to come up here, I wonder? Probably to see a hint or something like that. Well, let's do that. Who am I supposed to be talking? Oh yeah, these people over here, right? No, not you. Where is it at? Here you go.
But in the circumstances, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick.
I'm okay.
I have
Thank you.
I think you should.
Thank you.
There's not. The world is bleak, but maybe the pain we feel is the best compass for making it a better place.
How can we repair the world, Dr. Reed, when mankind is the biggest problem? Yes, the world will be a much better place when we're gone.
I mean, I can't be mad at the truth.
I have.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
Oh, sweet girl. Reads me like a book. Never could keep anything.
Now I'm going to go into the morgue.
I'm managing a train tunnel.
Hey, we like sounding like a devil. That was just this quarantine influenza. Main quest is right here. This is going to be a brawl. I'm pretty sure it's a boss fight at the end of this too, if I remember correctly. But regardless, I got to get all this stuff up out of here because everything in here gives you a lot of medical days to craft the medicine for the civilians. There's blood downstairs. First room, is there anything in here? Okay, second room, is there anything in here? Nope. in here. Oh, something over there. Money. Can't go down here. Gotta go upstairs first.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
He keep calling it a sickness like it's a sickness. It's not a sickness. It's an infection.
Balls of Mars. Fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Like this highly resistant to range and striking attack, but not resistant to this.
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
Wait, where the fuck you just come from, sir? How did you hit me? I should have out of stamina, that ain't no good. See, if you time, I don't know, I really don't know the timer for that, but if you time that correctly, you can knock that whole stamina bar out, but apparently it's just that hard to time. Oh, it's a boss fight, right? I forgot. Did I go auto? Yeah, I went auto, yeah.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
Out here. Bada bing, bada boom. Anything over here? Nope. Do the same thing to you. That's over here in this corner. That's crazy. He launched that fast. Man, I really don't like using this damn thing. Smack. Yeah, focus on that door real quick. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Alright, I know in there's a boss fight, so let me go ahead and see. Anything else that I can grab?
Mr. Connor's injuries don't
Yeah. Just making sure I reach.
the report. I'd best.
This is for a quest later on, so it's best to do this now. This ain't nothing. Just saying that.
Signs of internal tippet.
Saying that somebody messed up and killed this patient. Long story short. Cool.
It's locked, all right.
Alright, pretty sure there's nothing else I can grab. Alright, bud, let's get it. Okay. You gotta dodge the shadow. Yeah. Grow my pipe real short. Why they punch like that? Did you spawn on the stairs, sir? Jesus Christ.
These scowls.
Hard mode don't play, apparently.
I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting. Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
There's nothing else up here. Real life almost just died because Dad wanted to be a stupidly hard boss fight. Cause he just lunges at you like that, like slide, fly across the room. Really, dude? Like, why was he even there? Why is all these cats even here? Straight out the door. Ooh, child. He's up top, but I have to talk to him. Yeah, Culture, I was asking.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr.
Goodbye, Dr.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Any news about my operation?
You know what I'm saying?
Tell me about your injury, Harvey. Why do you feel so guilty about it?
My wife died because of me. And now I may lose everything because I've been careless enough to hurt myself. What an arsehole.
How could your job be responsible for your wife's death?
I was working a double. She went out to bring me a hot meal and got caught in a German bomb raid.
You can't hold yourself responsible for your injury.
Of course I didn't hurt myself. But I can't work until my arm is fixed. My children need to eat, Doctor.
Oh, he got kids. I ain't know. Wait, what's my? Oh, I thought that was stable. I was like, I ain't even killed nobody. How they stable?
Tell me more about the death of your wife, Harvey.
1915. I was in the army. Building workshops for the Royal Flying Corps. Helen was happy I wasn't sent to the front.
What happened?
The Germans sent Zeppelins to bomb the construction site.
I'm sorry for your loss. So many died during the bombing.
I would love...
How are your...
They was...
Goodbye for now, Mr.
You always knew the words to calm the children, Helen. As me. What a blundering idiot.
On the TV. Okay, I guess. She is.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the...
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you...
Disease is created by condescending, using equipment to heal them, speak to the patient in the room behind, door to check medical status.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick.
I'm okay.
I want to check my medical status in instance of increased blood quality and reward you with XP. The health status of the district will also improve.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid
You are not a burden, sir.
and you have my gratitude.
I have to go now, sir.
I'm alright. Don't waste your time with me.
To choose wisely. So somebody without relationship should be fine, but that would be him. About 400. I need to not do only do that. I need to find the rest of his. Oh yeah, I gotta interrogate them. Right. Right, how am I supposed to? What are you doing, sir? Apparently I'm supposed to spawn. Oh, that's what that thing for outside is. I heard forget that.
Damn it! Why is this so difficult every time?
That is better. That is better. I will make it through one more night.
What in the world was that? Oh, he a drug addict. Unfortunate. Where's the old lady? Old lady outside, right? She should be outside this way. I believe. Yep.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening.
what Doctor...
If I
You can't...
look around you, Dr. Reed, do you?
I can't say
I'm not proud of what I've done.
Tell me, nurse.
I suspected this behavior for some time, but never dared to ask him about it. Until the day he confessed.
Why would he confess to you?
Don't you know you doctors can't hide anything from a nurse? We're always...
Do you consider yourselves our confessors? No.
I wouldn't dare, Dr. Reed. But I'm intrigued.
What can I say?
And for hiding them as well.
Do you approve?
Of course I don't approve.
And what if he doesn't?
Then we'll have to convince him to stop. I believe he's still in control of his addiction, for now. But we must...
Goodbye, nurse.
I wonder if, now I'm thinking about it, I wonder if he's selling anything that I can use.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days. In the East End.
Good evening, Dr. Tibbets.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
You're exhausting yourself, Corcoran. Maybe you should think about preserving your strength.
No. We must keep on healing all those poor souls. We are the last rampart before chaos. Once more, unto the breach.
Nurse Brannigan is worried about you, Doctor.
She should not have told you that. I will have a word with her.
You don't have to blame her for her honesty.
I'm not that kind of man, my dear Jonathan. Actually, Nurse Brannigan's opinion is the only one I may listen to.
I know you're taking drugs. For God's sake, what are you thinking? How can you be so irresponsible?
Irresponsible? I am devoted to my work. I am doing this for all the patients who need our help. I cannot abandon them.
Corcoran, I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake. That's the blunt truth.
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong, and the administered dosage was too strong.
Who was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick man from the dock.
Why not stop practicing?
Are you mad? I killed that man, I admit it.
I will cover for you, Dr. Tibbets, by keeping what happened to Mr. Connor to myself.
I don't know what to say, actually. I can't exactly...
You didn't force me.
Then I can make you this promise.
What will you do after your resignation?
I always fancied visiting Cyprus.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.